See that truck right there? I'm gonna chase it. Gotta love that Jake brake. I've been chasing this thing up the street all day. Oh. There it goes, Mikey D. I don't know if you can tell from the video, this thing's loud as fuck. The thing went off in the tunnel before, and it just echoed constantly. It's the loudest Jake brake I've ever heard on a truck. It's just so obnoxious. Every time it goes off, people just stop and stare, and they're like, "Oh my god!" But I love that noise. Oh shit! Now it's stopping again. They don't really go too fast or too far either. Kind of reminds me of that truck that I saw one day with the teeth, and I was like, I tweeted it with a comment saying like, "You're gonna die today," because it was just intimidating looking. But yeah, I chased that thing up the street from Grand Central, and here it comes again. Can't go anywhere because it's so slow to accelerate, and then has to stop like 2 seconds later. It's from New Jersey. Here it goes again. Yeah. Very loud. We're walking towards Times Square, I guess. It's like rainy out, but it's not raining. Here it comes again. It's gonna do it next to a police officer now.
See how this protesting?
It's side by side with the police car. It's about to do the Jake brake again. I'm surprised there's not like a noise violation or whatever. A lot of people. Typical on 42nd. But yeah, I was just saying before, there was like New York Knicks stuff in all up in there. All up in that New York, all up in that Grand Central corridor towards 42nd. And I had a thought to myself. I'm thinking, I don't care about sports that much. And I do like New York teams if I have to cheer for anything. But I think I'm going to start cheering for the California teams too, because that's where I'm from. Don't want to forget where I'm from, even though it doesn't matter to me that much. Like if the Dodgers are on or whatever, or the Lakers, or even the Oakland Raiders, I'm gonna cheer for them too, because that's where I'm from. And here it goes again. It's finally able to roll. When that thing goes off down the street, it sounds like a machine gun or something. It just echoes off the sides of these buildings. It's heading it. Yeah, there it goes. It's in Times Square. It sounds like a war zone when that thing goes off. And it's in Times Square too, so all the tourists probably got really scared just now. I think they deserve it. They come here looking like idiots. There it goes again. See number 7 New York Knicks is way down there on a billboard. This is Madame Tussauds. I don't even like Times Square. I've been there like a bunch of times, but just to like pass through. But it's really nice at night. And I really like it there at the nighttime. And sometimes in the early morning it's cool too, because it's like not too crowded yet. But like midday, it's the worst place ever. It's too many people. Everyone's trying to get into a show. The sidewalks are basically blocked. Oh, it's people protesting something. I didn't know what that was. But I guess they're all blowing whistles or some shit. I can't read their signs because they're too small, but I'm not sure what they are. It's gonna kind of ruin my video now. Again, I have no clue what it's for, but whatever. It's overcast day. Look at that sky, man. I like looking up at the skyscrapers, but if you look up too long, they make you feel dizzy and like you're gonna fall down. And I'm about to head to a place. I guess I'm gonna head to a place where I went before for an Opie and Anthony event. It was the Hard Rock. And all this right here, this used to be like traffic zone. Cars used to drive through here all the time. And like because of Bloomberg, he made it so that people could walk through here, which is I think is kind of bullshit. And it kind of ruined Times Square because there's so many like out of towners, and they all come here just to be obnoxious and stand around. They come from the Midwest. They spend like 3 days at Times Square, then they pack up and go back home. They're not even seeing the city. They just come here. It's like it's nice and all, but this is just a little portion. Well, there's the Hard Rock. Hard Rock. It said Hard Rack. No, the Hard Rock is over there. And I waited on a line because I was accepted to see Opie and Anthony, and I did. And I even got my picture with them. And that's up on Facebook. What's happening now? It looks like... no, I thought some people were about to get into a fight. But yeah, typical tourists, a bunch of little kids from the suburbs. They're just coming out on a shitty day. It's kind of weird. Got the old police station here. See the old text. People taking pictures. And yeah. Now it's starting to sprinkle. It's not raining yet, but it's sprinkling. I took a picture of that before. Now it's pouring. Okay. I'm gonna get under this thing because it's starting to come down a bit more now. I don't have any umbrella out. Yeah, Times Square. I've never made a video here before, but I guess I just did. I'm gonna keep doing it. Look, a video game poster. Video games are really big now, I guess. That they get their own posters in Times Square. I think it's a little ridiculous. I haven't seriously played like video games in like a few months. I mean, I still play them, but it's not like it used to be for me. But I feel like video games are the in thing now, and I'm like, that's weird. I thought that was like in middle school. That was how I felt. And oh God, here we go again. I mean, I don't even know what they're protesting for. I might even agree with it, but it's kind of ruining my video. I mean, the truck with the Drake brake was fun, but this is just annoying. It just sounds like a bunch of cicadas. I don't know what the fuck. And I saw that guy a second ago. He was smiling at me. He smiled at me again and came this way in the all black and the Yankee hat, fitted cap, lots of swag. All right. People are looking because they're just causing a disturbance instead of sending a message. They're just kind of disturbing everybody. And now it's raining, but I'm covered. Oh, showing my hand. I'm retarded. I was covering the camera. Thought I was still filming. But I guess I'm walking back. No, sorry. Almost collided. Head-on collision. And with my delicate bones, I would have died. As you know, because I die very easily. Oh my God. Well, I'm covering all the vital components of the phone, so I'm not too worried about it getting messed up. But yeah, a lot recently I've been listening to like a lot of 60s music and some hip hop. I was listening to a Tribe Called Quest on the way to the station for just a little bit. Or no, when I walked out into the street. And I saw all the New York Knicks stuff that frankly I don't even care about. I don't really care about sports too much. to be honest. I'll watch like the Super Bowl or like the World Series and the playoffs and stuff like that. I don't really watch basketball. The guy was counting all these pegs here and tapping them as he went. There's a lot of crazy people out here. Crazy people tend to go into cities. They tend to come to cities more than other places. Oh, look at that texture. It's raining now. It's like blowing southwest, so I'm like facing southwest, trying to like protect my phone. I mean, I don't have an umbrella out. I was just crossing back to the east side because at 5th Avenue it goes into east and west. Yeah, this isn't. I had to get out my umbrella. This. I'm gonna stop in the subway for a second and whip out my umbrella. There's a nice painting. Rubbed it against myself. I just look like a crazy person talking to myself. But yeah, I haven't made a video in a while. I don't really care. Once I start the video, I don't seem to care so much what people are looking at, but when I first start, I care a little bit. Opening an umbrella inside. Now I gotta zip this shut. Hold on, so you go in my pocket. Yay, now you're back in the daytime, and it's my first raining video. And there's some people who've been caught by surprise by the rain because they don't have their umbrellas out. So yeah, it's raining here, and I'm bugging out my eyes because they feel kind of weird right now. It was a Bentley. Yeah. So yeah, I hope your day is going well and stuff, because if it didn't, that would suck, and it would make my day worse knowing that your day was worse than mine. Or anything, because, yeah. And there's a guy coming in traffic, and this big section of the sidewalk is all gone. I should have crossed over. Card world. I guess if you need cards, you come here. Oh, earlier I saw, if you ever go to Times Square, you gotta be aware for the most part, because, oh, look at these people rehearsing. They're rehearsing like a lobby or whatever. But yeah, you gotta be super careful, because these douchebags dressed up like rappers will come up to you, try to hand you a CD, and then when you get it in your hand, they'll be like, oh, I need $1 for that. No, they ask for a few dollars. They don't ever specify. But yeah, never talk to them, because they're just trying to scrounge up some shit. And frankly, their CDs suck, because you don't want to like risk spending money to find out if they're good, or you never want to take out your wallet or reach into your purse or be stopped for money, because that's retarded. I have a rule. I don't take out my wallet in the street for anybody. I don't care who you are, so that's my rule. It's still raining, crashing in the shit. And this is the library. got we're walking still. Coming back to Fifth Avenue. And that Fifth Ave, where I've seen many Ferraris. Many Ferraris. And whoa! That bird almost came into contact with my shoulder. It was just a little one. Just a little itty bitty bird. And, getting a mini shoulder workout from holding up this umbrella and having to lift it every little few seconds. Still pouring. I don't know what the weather is up there. Hopefully it's not crappy or anything. 'Cause, yeah, I know it was crappy for yesterday, and you said it was. And I hope it's a little bit better today. Yeah. I don't know how long he's gonna film for. Video's getting a little long in the tooth. Yeah, again, this is 42nd Street in Manhattan. And these women in front of me are getting rained on. They're all laughing about it. It's because the wind is blowing right at us. It's blowing like west now. And we happen to be walking east, so a little bit of solitude. Now here we go again. I'm lucky because I got my umbrella, and I'm angling it, if you can see. It's my Hunter College umbrella. Oh shit, I just saw a really creepy sculpture. If this truck would just move, then I'd be able to see it, but there's a really creepy and disturbing sculpture of Ronald McDonald I just saw in the McDonald's on 42nd. It's right there. I don't know if you can see it. It looks like he's pole dancing, which is really disturbing. He's just wrapped around a pole. And, yeah, I didn't know guys did pole dances. I'll certainly never do one, now that I'm aware. Now that I've seen Ronald McDonald rape my eyelids with that horrible imagery. But now we're coming up to, I think, Madison, speaking in a British accent because we're both British. May 1st general strike. Yeah, yesterday was the general strike, but nothing happened really, because it was raining. There was some protests downtown, but that's where all that stuff happens. It always happens downtown. It never happens uptown where I am. I'm on the safe side. I'm in the Upper East Side where all the rich people are. And yeah, uptown is the place to be. Although downtown's pretty chill too. I like the whole city. It's still raining. And I'm wearing a white t-shirt. I really hope people don't see my nips. Surprisingly, even though it's a little bit chilly out, I'm warm, so they're not like sticking out, so I don't have to worry. And I wouldn't exactly call it nippy out here. Yeah, so it's not nippy, so no one can see my nips. I know you're probably disappointed with that information, and I just crashed my umbrella into a kiosk. But yeah, it's not nippy over here. I'm just wearing a t-shirt and jeans. I'll just be a white shirt. Yeah, I can't really turn my hand around that far. I'm in my wrist, so maybe if I can get inside before this video cuts off, I can show the world all the New York Knicks stuff. So I'm walking fast now, trying to make it. People are getting soaked. I'm getting soaked. Oh yeah, I'm all wet. We are. Oh goodness. Close this. Open this. Now I gotta hurry before it cuts off. It's the Knicks playoff central. Oh my god. I can't see anything. I can't see shit. Yeah, there's people playing basketball over here. The lighting is terrible in here. Can't see anything at all. But if you like basketball, this is the place to be. Personally, I don't really care. I can't see anything. This is the worst lighting I've ever been in. And now it says 132 or 131. So that was a good way to spend the time. 21 minutes in. Just walking around the GCT. Again, worst lighting ever. But I've already filmed this before. So you know what I'm gonna do? With ending with the Apple Store, I'm gonna end it right here. There's the Apple Store right up there. It's a brand new addition to the place. And yeah, I'll talk to you in a bit. Peace.